Unc was so mad at Neon, he almost got canceled.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Man the fuck up. Don't stop playing.
What up, dude? Hell yeah. The daily payout accounts? That's what I'm trying to work my way up to with Lucid. I have a 25k account, but 2 payouts now from being moved to a live account. But the live account, it'll be a 25k live account with daily payouts. No buffer, a lot less rules. So I'm like, damn, like this has been my monthly calendar. These are the failed evals. If I could take out 300 every day, 400, 300, 88, 270, 100, 300, 300, 300 every day, dude, shit. You're the GOAT, bro. Bro. come to Florida, bro. We need to fucking have a good time. Hang out with our girls. Get some dinner, go to the beach. Hit the casino a little bit. People that prefer to stay on simulated is because they blow 10 accounts and get paid on one. The guy just said in this verse, estamos facturando dinero de árabe. We're making that Arab money. That's hilarious. My target in the beginning of the week. Dude, that's life changing. I was targeting 3,900 and we just hit that. We bounced. Here's people aren't paying it. People, it's the slow grind, bro. The slow and steady grind. What's the... Hey, what's that one song? I don't know what the hell this guy says, but...
Ich werde mir nie gerecht, denn ich bin zu mir nie gerecht. Babsi vs. Shirin David, das nenn ich ein Titelmatch.
I don't know what that says, so I'm not gonna continue playing it, cause what the hell. When's the signal? I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting for this shit to notify me. How many pips was this? 144 before it dropped. I'm liking the continuation down. I'm definitely liking the continuation down, but these are areas that I'm testing out now. I prefer taking sells off here or buys off here. So for me to have some buys, it would have to dump like 500 pips. But this looks definitely good to continue down. I haven't taken a breakout trade in a while. These are all the trades that I've been taking, just reversals. Lorcana pulls. So that rebreak of the low would have given 29 pips. I just don't want to see a bounce here. So ideally we start coming up somewhere up here and I could take sells off these levels. See what MES is doing. Like, this is the indicator. I haven't traded all day today or last night because I hit the $100 I needed for payout, so I haven't been able. I forgot I'm eligible for payout. That's the only problems we have, bro. This is what I used to listen to before I stopped listening to. Bro, this day I took like 30 entries. I just shorted, 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 shorted. And then I went to sleep. Oh, this is when I woke up, and then I went to sleep like around, I think only to short it here, and then somewhere here. Maybe it was here, and I held and was into drawdown 80 pips, and then got into profit later. What a day. What's up, Alfredo? Like it, that's so I would love sells at the rebreak of that high. That's rebreaking the low there. The rebreak gave 30, pulled back to break even, and now he's rebreaking the low again. This was my old entry, my old setup. That would have been 10 pips. 100. Play something good, dude. Played that song like 80 times. Now these songs are played like 1,000,000 times. No. A little flex for you. A little bicep action for you. Ricky Bobby. Shout out to my cousin Alfredo, number 2 salesman at the dealership. Blicky Bowie. Blicky Bowie. What up, Chris? Alfredo sells all the premium, top of the line, brand new, 0 mile, off the lot, Tellurides, K5s, Fortes, whatever you need, he's got you. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything probably today. I need this shit to fucking smack these eyes. Or all the way down here. I'm gonna have to miss all of this. Maybe we can take a jab. That's something for stream here. Alfredo, you're 6 feet tall. Can you fit in the slingers? I'm definitely bearish.
Baby, mucho gusto, un placer, mi nombre es Davey. Wow, oh, si no es un maybe, voy a romperte toda la noche, mi lady. Entera que en el Davey, ahora dicen voy a guardar los flavors. Mami, ponte en 4 las Davey. Prendeme el moco, yo me lo fumo y lo vendo. Millonario en la music, yo lo soñé de pequeño. Ey, vamos un distro, mami, tú estás guay. Si te pones backyard, yo te voy a romper ese totito. Vamos a fornicar y me chinga rico, te voy a costear. Dale, tírate eso para atrás, que con las pacas te voy a una nalga. Pa' enterrártelo ese toto, que descanse en paz. Es una bella, casi estamos lejos, por fighter me la saca. Tiene la cinturita en mall, parece cool el large. Este bicho es droga, se puso el millar. Mami, yo sé que está mal, pero se siente bien contigo. Pégalo de water, te voy a buscar y te llevo fuera el radar. Que bella crisis, se pone explicit. Se bebió toda la leche y me pide un refill. A lo primero se hizo la difícil. Antes pato me decía no, ahora me dice sí, sí. Esa es la baby que me encanta. Y eso que atrás tengo unas cuantas. De Florida se lo puse en Orlando, Miami, Tampa. Carean el perro no es santa. Cuando la toco allá abajo solo llevo y no escampa. Amo un distro, mami, tú estás guay. Y si te pones backyard, yo te voy a romper ese totito. Vamos a fornicar y me chinga rico, te voy a costear. Me mira a los ojos y me habla sucio cuando se lo tengo adentro. Esa baby está rica, está dura como cemento. Más soy un hija puta, lo siento. Mala mía, si a veces a ti te miento. Y pa' hacerlo no pa' perder tiempo. Cero amor, solo sexo, sin sentimiento, mami. Emprendo un par de cosas, el flavor ellos tan soso. El flow que tengo está como el pasto que fumo pegajoso. Salgo y me tiran fotos, no fallo una pinta, así que pozo. Y un chamaco de la calle, un hombre de negocio.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait till 8 o'clock here to see some volume. I don't think I'm gonna take the breakout to the lows here. I really need to see this shit come up here. And then I can take a sell down or come down. Maybe the Nasdaq will give me this move quicker. What up, Terpy? Yo. What the fuck is gold doing? Yeah, it's been a while, bro. But it always comes full circle. We always back. How are you, bro? How's your body since the accident? How you feeling? You got a new bike yet? Or did you say fuck bikes? This might dump, but I gotta wait till 8 o'clock and see what happens. What up, Santos, my brother? How you doing? Damn, your wrist. Yeah, I messed up my wrist one time at the gym and it took me forever to heal. Like months and months and months. That shit takes forever, but once it heals. What's up, brother? How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna probably be trading the Nasdaq and the S&P during Asian session. These are kind of zones. I need a breakout. Oh man. It's all good, bro. When you're driving that Lamborghini, you're not gonna remember. I definitely want price to come here. This is what I would prefer. Yeah, I wanted to get a bike, but it's gonna be for track only. Damn, I need this to literally pull this off in like 2 candles like it did here at 4 p.m. Damn, if I would have taken the rebreak of the lows here, I'd still be in drawdown. No. Would have gotten taken out break even. The sell was this. Whoa. That's what I like to see. That breakout would have given 81 pips with 30 minutes of drawdown. Not bad. Use the bathroom real quick.
box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I was sober for an hour, but I'm rolling off a bean now. The drugs, they give me confidence, I'm saying what I mean now. The Xannies help me slow up, the lean, it help me speed down. Ballin', yeah, I'm ballin', I won't hit it if she beat now. Callin', yeah, she callin', your bitch got me on the speed dial. Driving through the wrecks, I look at faces, don't see no smiles. It's grimy in the six, who can I trust, I never know now. Sprite is extra dark, now my doggy in the dog pound. They say I'm on the come up, but I've been on the calm down. See me doing good, they start to hate, that's how it goes now. I don't know why they mad at me, I always stay 10 toes down. Driving through my city by myself, that's how I roll now. Driving solo, I'm just swerving through my ends. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I remember being a kid, my teachers told me I wouldn't be shit. Diamonds in my pinky look like water, make me seasick. Never had no house, so don't approach me on some free shit. Did this by myself, so why the fuck would I do a remix? His bitch gave me top, don't want the pussy, he can keep it. Money and the power, fuck respect, cause I don't need it. Driving to the west, I popped the bean and now I'm speeding. Know some people in the six that diss me for no reason. Sending shots, they sending shots on road, I never see them. Taking L's, they taking L's, I never wanna be them. Got your bitch beside me, she just asked me what a bean is. Put a number in my phone and you know how to lead. Driving solo, I'm just swerving through my ends. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. Driving solo, I'm just swerving through my ends. Pull me up before and I feel like myself again. I'ma break. Metro boomin', want some more, nigga. They tell me don't forget where you came from. I regret what I came from. In my old hood, moving like I got a vest on me. I'ma keep on winning, you should place your bets on me. I could open up a bakery, baguettes on me. Walking through the mall, I got a check on me. Designer look the best on me. I got lots of pressure, lots of stress on me. Depending, I got people that depend on
What the
me.
hell?
You was a fit, you can't pretend on me.
There we go.
What I used to spend,
Much better.
spend on me. Somehow all these problems keep on landing on me. I went on a mission with a bad bitch. 3 a.m. I'm getting backwards like I'm
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
turned me to a savage. My life was better when I didn't have shit. Do you know how I feel if you're alone? Bought myself a house,
10
feel
minutes.
like I ain't home. Driving by myself, ain't got nowhere to go. I just took 230s, now I'm in my zone.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this pullback.
Are you really here for me? I don't know.
Oh, that's not even stupid.
I don't know. Are you really
Look at this continuation.
me and Metro
I mean, what's some more? Yeah.
all this money made me
Oof.
poor, yeah. But this
That's probably gonna glitch.
I'm a boss, yeah, I could employ, yeah.
Spreads just widened for me by 3 pips.
Used to pray fast, gon' kick down the door, yeah. Running back the sack, the trap felt like a sport, yeah. Yeah, I'm famous, but I missed my life before, yeah. Finally got some money, can't go to the store. I lose every girl I love when I'm on tour. My mama calling me and I ignore. Running from my problems till my feet get sore. Do you know how I feel if you're alone? Bought myself a house to feel like I ain't home. Driving by myself, ain't got nowhere to go. I just took 230s, now I'm in my zone. Are you really here for me? I don't know. Are you really here for me? I don't know. Are you really here for me? I don't know.
I'm gonna take a bye here.
Are you really here for me? I don't know. I got what you need, you feel alone. I need you to hold. I hope you mean everything that you told me. I'll try to come back to you, girl, I'm sorry. If you miss me, just call me. Try to diss me cause you salty.
This is not a signal service. Do not copy me. I'm a R-worded moron. I think we need to come up to these highs before coming back down. I think we need to give the previous 4 hour a top wick before coming down. This candle barely has a top wick. So I'm of the impression we need to come up before we come down because my target is down here. So I'm banking on us pulling up a little bit more before continuing down. I don't think this is enough of a top wick for the daily. But I'm willing to risk 250 pips. Hey, Orchid with the 4.99 euro, my man. Euro, pound, or euro. Brother, I'm stupid. Pardon my American ass. Pardon my American head ass. You gave me 5 pips. Half a chicken sandwich money? Hey, nah, Chick-fil-A sandwiches are pretty decently priced. One minute. Man. 1 minute here, brothers and sisters. You know who I haven't heard about in a long time? SL. Hope she's doing well. $33 seconds for the hourly closure. What is this hourly closure gonna look like? It's gonna look like a closure below with no bottom wick unless we pull back right now in the last 30 seconds. Well, we'll manage as we go. Hopefully it pulls back enough to put me in profit. But yeah, you're right, Bougie. I want to see us come all the way up to here so that I can stack so many cells and target 3,900 again. That's what I truly want to see. Heads up, we've detected audio. All right, bro. All right. It took you an hour to detect it, but uh-oh, what is this? Must be hot in Vegas, huh? peep the 1 hour? You are correctamundo. Take it! I have 250 pips of drawdown. You'll be way close before the fuck I get stopped out. Today was payout day, so I'm a little bit more risque. This guy jumped off a fucking bridge for a video on Instagram, and it was a beautiful video, not gonna lie, that shit was amazing. But he broke a bunch of bones, dude. The internet is not worth my bones, bro. Can Trump tweet and say, I haven't checked Forex Factor in a minute. Iran will not enter further negotiations until conditions in the MOU are met. June 30th, 2:47 p.m. Let's see what the comments say. Can't see the comments. Was that like 17 pips in 1 second while I was looking down? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, maybe we can try to put some copyright music again. Alright, we can let you rock. It's supposed to be playing music, bro.
Around like that fella, finger on the trigger. If a fella wants some smoke, I'll let the chopper eat his liver. I came with the 38, I'm leaving with a body. If he try me doing sloppy, shooting out the big body. I walk around like that fella, finger.
I walk around like that fella. That's hilarious. What's going on here, dude? I need like a Trump tweet, please. What up, baseline? I fuck with that name. With Bebo. This might be a little teaser before the actual move. Bougie might get his entry here if this doesn't flip. Whoa.
So, after a decade of making music, I realized that no matter what I say,
Oh, this kid goes hard.
I'm fake. And that the way that I play is just it's not real. But it is. I'm playing
Oh, that might be
bass with my
Bougie's
left
entry.
hand, and my right hand is free. So what I'm going to do to complete the rhythm section is use my right hand right now.
I'm gonna move my stop loss to these lows here.
I'm gonna add a snare. But you know, a real drummer plays way more than this. Like harmony. Harmony is what adds the character to a song. It fills all the gaps. Like
You guys like Linkin Park? This is exactly what Bougie wanted. This is exactly... If you don't take that... I had two ideas of going break even here or on the second re-break. But when this came up for this one, I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a third chance. It's probably going to be it because I don't think I'm going to get another entry until all the way down here. And for price to dump another 300 pips in the next hour, it's probably not likely. I'm going to take another entry there, super close to stops. Pineapple. Oh, it took me out. And be like, that was at $130 loss. That's not bad. I took $1,000 payout today. I'm happy. Oof. Oof. 37 pips, dude. Nice, dude. Ooh. Nice. Good thing I set a stop loss there. How many extra pips of drawdown was that? 33? No, not interested. This is what I was looking to see happen, right? That. I wanted to see the continuation. Same way it happened here. Same way it happened here. I wanted to see the continuation. This is what I was expecting to happen. But what happened was the continuation up. It might still come back. My level was here, so my next level for that to be possible is down here. So I don't think I want to be interested in any buys anymore. Let me drop my lot size. $130 loss is nothing. I make that back in like one trade. And technically my stops are usually 500 pips, if I'm being honest. I was like, what, like a 40 pip stop? Yeah, I don't have any A+ setups right now. That was a B setup. If you look at my B tier signals here, that was a B plus setup. B, 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 B. I could have taken another buy here. Maybe we start to pull up here. Yes, sir. I created this indicator all by my lonesome. Check this out. I did this. And I also created a strategy. Check this out. Check this out. On the strategy, let's go. See, the strategy would have also bought here, and this would have been a loss on the strategy. Oh no, this actually won because it took 25 pips. See, my strategy took the same entries as I got in late. I just got in late on this one. Or it might actually still be in the trade. Might have a 1% loss, which is and it's looking for a 0.15, which is right here. Here, look, I'll put it in the chat. You guys can use it. Just click on it, and then when you see this little page, you're gonna see, well, you just click on it and you just add it to your favorites. Yeah, bro, look, check it out. I don't know, you want to just look, watch. Just pick a random day and take a look and see what it's called. Sells, sells, sells. The buys here gave you 91 pips before the L. So what I do is I go to alerts. I go, instead of clicking price, I click the indicator here. 5 minute, and that's it. And then it'll send you a notification. You can edit the notification. I have it send me a bunch of notification on the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, when I get a notification, I go on the charts, and that's when I start taking a look. Like even these right here, 154 pips, 94. What I took here was a signal off that, but the B tier. Some of the B tier signals are pretty good. They're not bad. Sometimes they work, but I prefer the A plus. They're basically pancake levels. So instead of setting a limit and waiting, I just get the notification and instant market execute. It works best on MES. It works much better on the S&P 500. So if we go to the 5-minute on the S&P 500, I mean it just works fucking amazing. Look at this. It just works so nice. It just works so nice. And these right here, I mean, you were in here probably losing. Take your pineapple. You're out, break even. You're probably done trading. If you take any more entries here, where the losers are, so that's where psychology comes in. It's already 10:55 p.m. Are you really gonna take these entries? But even then, it gave you 35 pips before losing. It gave you, this one gave you 20, but this one was definitely a loser. But like, look at it, calls it at 19:05 on the dot. So you just zoom in and you go to 19:05 on the dot. Where is it? Where did I put that box at? Oh, right here. Look at the time that it called it. Right on this candle at the 17:06 candle. So your notification would be right here at this second candle. So when I go to my alerts, or actually I go here, look at the history. Look at this one. I called the sell right here. So I would have taken 1 entry, 2 entries, probably been out here at like 50 pips with both entries, and then I would have taken this next one. This is the one that I would have taken in the morning. 8 in the morning, would have caught this dump probably to here, and then called it a day. 61 pips, would have called it a day. That's all that I've been using on Lucid. All of these payouts were because of the indicator. Well, because of me, obviously, but yeah, bro. Let's see if I can open up Claude and show you guys. It might not open. My PC is fucking slow. Like, trying to make strategies, alignments, trying to like code after code after code after code. I really spent a long time on this. And it's free. I'm not fucking charging that for that shit. Everybody can have it. Another closure blowsure. Well, How's Wix doing? Making money? "30-minute closure." I don't think I want to take another buy attempt. Can you see that on Paramount? I need it in Spanish. Golazo! Match night. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, it's at 9 p.m. I'll watch that shit later. Where the music at? Just gotta drop a bunch of dubs on Wix.
But every other time, so probability.
Damn, I didn't mean to exit. I meant to go look at music. Take Keith! F these. Oh! Look at that fart. Bougie, I hope you made fucking 1,000 pips there. No! Why you gotta do that to me, dude? Yeah, 284. Now 250 pips would have been for me. Way down here. Hell to the yeah. Honestly, dude, that's kind of why I started in made my indicator, because I'm like, all right, dude, I'm seeing, I'm blinding myself with analysis and seeing what's not there and taking trade after trade, and then like, all right, if I just put everything I know into an indicator, let me see if I can do that. Let's see what happens. And then it did, and it started saying, and it started calling out my pancake levels, and I'm like, okay, bet this is like almost every single pancake level that I take, these are it. So if it's not my pancake level, it's not an A plus setup, and thus I have to risk way less. On my pancake setups, I risk a lot more. So I'm like, if it's not at least a B tier, I can't take it. If there's nothing there, I can't take it. I just had to find a way to stop myself from seeing what wasn't there. I would just analyze too much, so I put my analysis into an indicator. And it doesn't call all the time. Just sometimes it spends a whole session like here without calling anything for hours. Didn't call anything here for it didn't call anything here for a long time. Look at this. For this whole for like 3 days it didn't call anything. But like when it does, I mean, like, dude, look at this sell. 2,000 pips. Look at this buy. Drawdown of 250 for 2,100. Obviously I don't hold that long, but I hold for like 40, 50 pips if I get an A plus setup. I mean, those are easy buys, but stop loss depends. Honestly, I don't really think about it too much. It just doesn't go into drawdown that much. I mean, even here, 2 contracts would have been negative. Well, yeah, if I would have held these 2 contracts on this last one and not closed when I was up 50 pips, or at least went break even, this would have blown the account. But generally I would 250 pips, I would have probably taken a pineapple here and then got out break even here. But I mean, even here it went up 165 pips and it still went in profit 39 pips. So it went in profit 50 and then it went in profit a second time for 39. So if you're not fucking closing here and managing risk, you're dumb as shit. So like ideally I don't want to risk more than 200, 250 pips, but I give it room. I don't put a stop loss. Cause like here 279 290 pips of drawdown before never coming back. So like I'm not gonna miss out on that, so I'm gonna risk so little that it's not gonna blow the $1,000 of drawdown that I have. But ideally I want to risk 500 bucks. 2 losses and the account's blown. But it almost never loses, and I scalp. So like the second I see 30, 40, 50 pips, I'm closing. If I can make 100 bucks here, 100 bucks here, 100 bucks on the second one, that's 300 bucks for a 3-hour session. And then if I risk 500 and I made 300, I'm really only down 200, so it's not a big deal. But because I risk more, if I make 300 and then I risk like 800, I'm really only down 500 for the day, and I still have half the account. But for example, on these 2 trades, I held from here to here. So I held for almost 200 pips. So I made this day I made $500. So if that same day I would have taken this buy and lost the $500 or even a full $1,000, I would have still been only down 500 on the account or break even. Yeah, 500 with 2 micros. So I give myself 250 pips. Sometimes 600 bucks, so I give myself like 300 pips in some cases. But look, I know that the pancake will 90% of the time come back here to this yellow line. So if I hold for at least from here to here, I have 127 pips. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't. Holy shit. It looks like we actually might come down to the zone I'm looking for. We'll see. I don't know what the flag means. This music is... I'm sorry, I don't care if you don't monetize me. I need my own fucking music. Todo está ok. Todo está rico. Todo está ok. Aquí está. Hey, if we dump and break the lows and start going into these areas, I might look for some buys again.
chamaquito soñé con todo esto. Nunca me quité con mis cojones puestos. Ganándome lo sucio y honesto. Pero puesto, siempre puesto. Yeah, 2000 en maones, Amir y CH, cabrón, ¿tú te crees que te sumi? Yo cargo la H en mi espalda como una mochila en la uni. Camino para LA con $250,000 y una maleta Tumi. Ey, skirt en el Ashton y no soy mi Lacuni. El octavo Hokage, no sé por qué roncan sabiendo que solo son tuning. Yo salgo de noche, me dicen el Batman, soy el Ario Clooney. No, me creían y se hacen los locos cada vez que me ven en movie. Ey, el conejo tiene la pistola esta vez y no el de Yonaguni. Soy top 3, pero saben muy bien que no soy ni el 3 ni el 2. Me quieren frenar, pero él aceleran ya el 2. Si te veo con los hops, tú eres hop también, no me digas mi bro. Y si te veo con los cops, tú eres hop también, free a todos mis bro. Ey, Nueva York con Mbappé, Hakimi, comiendo sashimi en No. Yo estaba en Cagua vendiendo zapatos.
That wasn't a bad trade there. I was thinking of taking a buy there, but nope.
No me hables de bochinche pa' soltar allí de molu. Y yo no confío, yo no tengo mucho pana. Yo lo que tengo son 2 Glock Twin, habitación 2 camas. Si la poli pregunta, yo solamente sé nada. No me falta el respeto, que tú no quieres ser drama. Y yo no confío, yo no tengo mucho pana. Yo lo que tengo son 2 Glock Twin, habitación 2 camas. Si la poli pregunta, yo solamente sé nada. Y si no lo pillamos hoy, lo cogemos mañana. Yeah.
Hold up, we've detected audio that's not yours. Yes, because I'm pirating music. Shit. This is illegal. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, my bro. Can't be pirating music when I pay for this shit. So we're gonna have a 4-hour closure here with a dookie bottom wick. Thank you, brother. Close below, pulled back, top wig, refilling the wig. Reuniones millonarias.
Reuniones millonarias, champán, comida cruda. El sommelier me dice Chardonnay, soba con Gouda. Una mansión en Palma, también está el penthouse en Ciudad. Ellos dicen que el año es de ellos, no los veo, tengo mis dudas. Martes de galería, un martes gasté $10,000 en gallery. Antes no cobraba, pero subimos de salary. Llego pa' Clovejo, aquí me cierra eso para mí. Ya ellos saben, después de la H va la U. Todas mis L yo las convertí en W. Muchas noches sin dormir me jodí la salud. Soy luma pa' mis haters porque no les voy a dar luz. Ya no cojo lucha, hace mucho entendí que ya no tengo competencia. Salgo del estudio, mínimo 3 referencias. El mejor y no por número, sino por preferencia. 2015 en la minivan de KJ con Hydro la paciencia. Tiran ponche sí, pero con poca potencia. No me tires que yo no contesto por fallarme a la gerencia. Estaba aburrido en Nueva York, cogí un vuelo pa' Francia. 30,000 en Sons en Licey, otros 20,000 en Phantom. Lo tengo buscando la receta como Plankton, de día brillando como el techo de un Phantom. Blanco negro, tú escoges Danny Phantom. Todo lo que digo lo vaqueo. Mis colegas de la V dicen, wow, mi loco, no te creo que la creo. Ya mismo le saco la visa a Mateo. Vladi dice que yo sueno en todas las cajas de bateo. Ey, choferes personales, no lo tomen personal. Si lo toman personal, no me van a mencionar. Se dan cuenta que hablando mal de mí, ellos pueden verse mal. Se dividen como línea diagonal. Yo los miro y sus frustraciones me lo puedo imaginar. Tanto hielos en el cuello que los puse a patinar. Se quemaron como papas que no supieron gratinar. Solo estamos calentando como
Everything is jumping.
¿Y cómo te puedo explicar? Me tiran como me voy a picar. Si este flow no lo pueden replicar. Me echa corta, yo ni salgo para evitar. Gente que dependen de mí, ¿cómo me voy a quitar? José dice él hay que meditar. Escucho voces en mi cabeza, no me puedo concentrar. Para llegarle a esto no es talento, hay que practicar. Sin descanso, para cerrar los ojos me tengo que hasta medicar. No me puedo dormir, 2017 yo estaba cobrando varias mil. Ahora son 300 para el año nuevo recibir. Yo me abro las puertas, no me las tienes que tú abrir. Ustedes solo han visto Kobe Beef en el 2008 con Shaquille. No me hagas tú reír, lo visualicé, el futuro yo lo pude predecir. Doctor Strange es algo extraño, no te puedo ni decir, yeah. Cada vez que doy un palo, yo en uno nigga albatros. Tú eres de los que llaman a la cone en altavoz. Tienes algo en el pecho, pues entonces háblalo. Solo en mi cuello tengo más que en su catálogo. Shh, tú baja la voz, así you when I see you, yo no mando párrafo. Estoy tirado en gecko, sushi de guayú, espárrago. Los tuyos pueden trabajar para Nagio, lo narran todo. En Nueva York con la movie como Frank Sinatra. Se copian de mí, no me está mal si me idolatran. Me siento a cargo de estos niños como un pediatra. Vivo en el presente, no, yo nunca miro para atrás. John Wick si tocas uno de mis perros. Bob el constructor, yo nunca salgo sin mi hierro. Tantos benjamines que esto es una noche de entierro. Mi círculo parece un contrato como lo cierro. Tú sigues con eso y me pesa. Que yo no sea lo mismo, yo no conocía esa faceta. Te estoy juzgando que no somos nada. De mí fingiendo que yo no te amaba. Se te olvida que te dejo de extrañar. No aguantamos, nos tuvimos que parquear. Con los tintos negros aquí no se ve nada. Nadie sabe, no se tienen que enterar. Te lo tengo que decir, en la cama me corre como te mueve, mueve. Me conozco todas tus pieles, fría hielo, blanca nieve. Whisky en tus pechos, te tiro los cienes. Yeah. Con esos gritos que tú me estás dando yo hago un concierto. Dice que se lo va rápido, pero yo se lo hago lento. Sin secado toda la noche, no vi muchas poses. Yo estoy para que lo roce. Sin ropa, escote, está sudada, pero no para mañana te olvidarás. Tú sigues con encima.
Make money, not friends.
Oye, me compré una 19, esa puta está bien cabrona. Tú te vas a venir cuando el totito yo te coma, cuando el culo yo te coma, te monto en el 4 gomas. Tiene el crico blanquito como Madonna. Pásame la pieza, este cabrón un fuletazo. Aquel me está tirando, voy un chorrecantazo. Canta puta, mueve el culo, tengo codina en el vaso. Ya ni me preocupo, se me cayeron los casos. Bríncame en el bicho, tiene el totito rico. Mami, te lambo el culo, tú te vas a venir rápido. Mami, mueve esa teta, te tiro un par de pesos. Mami, tú estás bien puta, te voy a llenar de leche. Mami, no me ronquen depresión. Si viven en depresión, esa película es ficción. Que tú te crees que es de acción. Tú tienes tu pieza, pero tú eres un mamón. Si a ti nadie te escucha, voy a dejar la emoción. Que era una puta, que mueve el culo, que está bien zorra, que grité bien duro. Mami, soy un demonio, bebé, tú quieres un chulo. Yo te como ese crico, mami, yo no me chulo. Como suena este draco, pero el draco fulete. Y se rompe el 300, me compro un 47. Tú conoces un par de locos, nosotros estamos al garete. Frito mi bro el nieta, free mi bro el 27. Estamos en Halloween, el laser de mi corte green. En Golden State la curry con el Damon Green. Yo bajo insoportable como Mr. Bean. El 31, el Coca-Cola, el Urban Wing. ¡Ah! ¿Quién me llama? El 66. ¿Sabes quién es, cabrón? No me han dicho. Tú sabes. Planes récord, locura azul.
Ya te toca, te muerde en la boca. Yo qué rico eso, ay Dios mío, wow. Me pone cara loca cuando se le moja la tota. A mí me despinga eso, fue lo que me despingó.
Y si yo me muero mañana, yeah, no lloren por mí, mi vida yo la viví como quise todos los días de la semana. Donde estabas no te vi, yo joseé, yo me moví y me jodí la salud. Aprendí que a un hater no se le da luz. Esto lo hago por respeto, no los views. Se molestan si te ven como iglú. Tanto droga en el sistema, estoy mezclando punto 10 o psicodo en la trama. Sé que no debo, pero es que con todo este drama estoy detrás del cheque, no, yo no quiero fama. Solo cuando necesitan de ti es que llaman, no contesto ya normal. Ya yo sé lo que ellos traman, tengo soldado en la USA como el 2010 Obama. Saben que tengo más palabreo que un crucigrama. Y yo tengo ese fuego como el sol, mira la flama. Tengo enemigos, tengo un par de enemigos. Un par de amigos son amigos de un par de enemigos. Entonces si todos ellos son amigos de mis enemigos, pues son todos mis enemigos también. Y si yo te digo que vivo en peligro, pero yo me cuido. Si algún día me despido, por lo menos hice ruido. Si mis amigos son amigos de todos mis enemigos, entonces son mis enemigos también. Ellos quieren, no me engañan. La verdad duele, baja como roncaña. La fe y el trabajo sí mueve montaña. Mis demonios me pelean, pero Dios acompaña. Aprendí que si no quieres no te daña. Y los malos hábitos se vuelven malas mañas. Sexto sentido mejor que el del hombre araña. Por si se vira, no, nunca me extraña. No, nunca me extraña. Tengo enemigos, tengo un par de enemigos. Un par de amigos son amigos de un par de enemigos. Entonces si todos ellos son amigos de mis enemigos, pues son todos mis enemigos también. Y si yo me muero mañana, yeah, no lloren por mí, mi vida yo la viví como quise todos los días de la semana. donde estabas no te vi. Yo joseé, yo me moví y me jodí la salud. Aprendí que a un hater no se le da luz. Esto lo hago por respeto, no los views. Se molestan si te ven como iglú. Tanto droga en el sistema, estoy mezclando punto 10 hocico en la trama.
Wow. What a session. Good thing I closed.
poderoso. No hay problema. Estoy para tu dema. Ey. Good shit, Sam. I don't know if you're hearing me, bro, but you're a savage. I'm gonna take a bye here.
Stream has been blocked, you fucking pussy ass little bitch. Bring my shit back. Yo. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to offend you. I sorry. You let me have it for 2 hours. I'll chill. Spam W's in the chat. Cause we back. Goes for 80 pips? You fucking beast, dude. Something's up with this page. I gotta refresh you. I'm taking a little B setup. Trying to get something for stream. Ow. Telling my homies, let your runners run, while selling myself so I don't get rugged.
Damn, my phone is glitchity, 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 glitch, 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 glitchity, glitch. I'm gonna add one more contract here. And that puts me back at break even for the session. I made back the loss. I'm down 10 pips for the session, basically break even. And we're gonna call that a session. Hasta mañana. I'm fucking back, bitch. I just gotta figure out this music situation. I'm not trying to listen to this fucking gay ass shit. This shit's gonna keep going. I think that we're gonna go back to these highs over here. I think my 250 stop loss original entry would have been stopped out by 15 pips. So I probably wouldn't have been stopped out because I wouldn't have had a hard stop. I would have let it wicked out and then put a stop below this level. So I would still be in the position probably in another entry right now, if I would have let this first one run. Which an entry here to here has 220, so it needs to go up 110 for break even. So this wick would have basically been 20 pips under break even. But that's it. Hasta mañana. Just closed 55 pips. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a B tier setup, so I wouldn't be holding these for like 100 pips. I just saw the 15-minute flipping, so I took another entry for another scalp entry. That 15-minute flip bullish was beautiful, and now we flipped bearish. That was a perfect entry and exit. All right, I'm outie. Eventually, this is gonna come back up. If I'm getting this many B tier signals, eventually, it's gonna come back up, and it's probably gonna give me an A tier by the time. Because like, if we did this and we come back down and re-break the lows, 3900s, here we come. Well, have a wonderful day, gang. I appreciate you guys for showing up. I really, really appreciate you guys for showing up. Take it easy.